Hi, this is Nancy from Healing Gardens with your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for Monday, August 8th to Sunday, August 14th, 14th, 17th, 14th. Anyway, I have a whole lot of decks out here because I'm not quite sure which one we're going to use. Last week we didn't do too many, I think I'm going to do like a card for each day because I know I won't be able to get to it during the week. So let's start off Monday with our magical messages from fairies. All right. Box is stuck. Magical messages from fairies. I love that first card. Kind of just stuck out to me. It says, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Okay, so we're going to start that as our theme for the week. Let go. Let go of control. You cannot be in control of everything all the time. We can try. I know I try. Dang, do I try. That usually doesn't get you far. At least doesn't get me far. So, Monday, our angels will pick a card for us for Monday. That one. Okay. It says, be yourself. Let's see. She's on a unicorn. Who doesn't love unicorns? This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. All right. I love that. I love that. So it's a fairy riding a unicorn. Very magical. So maybe we'll have a magical Monday. All right. Mondays are typically, stressful days in general. At least for me. I don't know if they are for everybody. I know a lot of people have that Sunday night anxiety. Mine comes and goes. I'm usually just sad that the weekend's over. But anyway, so Monday we're going to be ourselves. All right. That sounds very simple, doesn't it? But we all kind of feel like we have a role to fill. All right. Depending on your job or what you have to do. We kind of, depending on our professional week, we kind of present ourselves to the world in a specific way. Okay. You feel like there are, guidelines that you need to follow, or expectations. I think that's a better one. Expectations that you need to maintain yourself in a specific way, regardless of what your personal feelings are on the situation. I think this is a call for not the exact opposite, but definitely some room for some wiggle room. All right. So as you go about your day on Monday, all right, yes, you are going to have responsibilities, and you are going to present yourself in a professional manner or a studious manner if you're in a class, or if you're at home, you're going to be polite to your family, your friends, whatever your situation is. But make sure you are true to yourself, true to your own values, true to your own thoughts, beliefs, your authentic self. Be your authentic self, okay? By doing that, you will always have the best outcomes, right? I know that sounds very, corny, but really it's your life path has specific points that you will go through, all right? And you will be called to do certain things, and you have choices. You could either follow the expectations, or you could follow your own expectations, all right? So I think this is a day to follow your own value system. Okay, so Monday, be yourself. All right, that was our messages from fairies. I have so many decks out that I absolutely have to put this away. Okay, Tuesday, let's go with life purpose. All right, life purpose for Tuesday. I think that will be the 8th. All right, Tuesday the 8th. We have crystals. All right. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. All right, so it is showing angel holding a crystal, all up. All the purple gives me the whole amethyst vibe. Our Be Yourself was purple as well. So that's kind of your connection to the divine, your inner sight, your third eye kind of chakra kind of thing. It's also good for protection. So maybe it's Tuesday. Wear something purple. If you actually have amethyst, by all means, please wear one. Or if you have a collection of crystals, I know they say there's specific crystals that do specific things, and that is all well and good. That's perfect. You can definitely use that to your, how you want to do that. Honestly, I have a very nice box, a decorative box that has all my crystals in, and I will just reach in, and whichever one comes for me that day, if I so choose to take one, I'll stick it in my pocket and off I go. Because I feel like the universe has a clear idea of what I need. I do. They can see what's coming and what's happening long before I can. So I will leave it to them and do my best to follow along. All right. So Tuesday, look for some crystals. All right. Some crystal healing. Certainly you could do that. Rose quartz is great for healing your heart, for emotional healing, healing situations around connections to others. It's that love, that love connection. All right, and that could extend to loving yourself. Okay, self-love. So maybe try some rose quartz. All right, amethyst is good too, but yeah, some amethyst and rose quartz. All right, so I have our mermaid cards for Wednesday. All right, dream big. She's asleep. To me, it's like, I'm dreaming big. It's like, I'm going to go. But she's actually dreaming. Okay, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Okay, what is your dream? What is it that you want? All right. We need to be clear on that in certain ways. No, we don't need to have all the answers. Absolutely not. But if you are following a path that doesn't lead to situations that you are looking to be in, then are you really on the right path? Don't hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself. All right. There's a reason why you have that dream. All right. You have that dream because that is something that is on your path. It's something that you are called to do, that the angels and God and the universe and whomever or no one, whatever, is calling you on your own life purpose. All right. It's interesting. So, and she's, it's a mermaid one, obviously. So she's in the water. All right. Water is all about, I know this is going to be fluidity, okay, about being, going with the flow. All right. So, think about how the path you're on needs to have an easier flow to where you need to be. Okay. I don't know if I'm quite explaining that. Okay. Because we start off with being yourself. Right. And, yes, the crystals are going to help, whatever. But then you have these dreams and you need to look at your authentic self, and are you being true to yourself, in other manners, all right, in your day-to-day life, in your profession, in your schooling, in meeting your expectations for others. Okay, we keep coming back to that. All right, you need to stay true to your own expectations to yourself. All right, to your own dreams, to your own heart. Okay, so Wednesday, dream big. Don't limit yourself. All right, if you put yourself in a box, everyone else will see you in that box, and that's going to be it. It's going to be it. And you'll be nowhere but in that box. And if you're happy in that box, feel free. If not, then maybe it's time to get out of the box. All right. Just saying, think outside the box. My apologies. I think my camera is probably moving because moving the I have it on the surface with me here because John's in the other room, so I have to come in here where it's quiet. Not that he's not quiet. He's definitely quiet. All right. Prioritize. We have Thursday. We have prioritize. We have a little more of that purple. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Focus on your highest priorities. Okay. So that dream that we're having, all right, we need to prioritize. All right. And it might not be specific to the dream. It could be specific to just things that are happening Thursday. Thursday, maybe when you get up in the morning, make a list of priorities, things that you absolutely need to achieve that day or want to achieve that day. All right. having a list helps keep you on track. All right. Otherwise, you're just willy-nilly going about things. Okay. It doesn't have to be like a, an itemized, I will do this at this time and whatever. Unless that works for you. Okay. But kind of, on a minuscule kind of tight way, we can prioritize different items throughout the day. On a larger scheme, what are your priorities? All right. What are your priorities as far as in general in your life? All right. Are you meeting those priorities? All right. Are you being true to your value system? We keep coming back to this. Although we do have the theme of let go. So we're letting go of control, but we're also controlling things. So not confusing at all. Not at all. I totally get this. Sometimes they don't always make sense until you like really get to that day, and it's like, oh, so that's what's happening this day. So Friday I have angel therapy cards. All right. They're usually a little deep. So I don't know, on a Friday, TGIF. We'll see. Perfect card for Friday. Friday. There we go. All right. We have cancel, clear, delete. All right. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. All right. Cancel, clear, delete. And your person who used to say this, and I love that. All right. That just means you can start over. All right. You hit those buttons on your computer and you reboot and you start over again. All right. You can do that too. All right. If after you have all this soul searching done and you check your priorities and you check your dreams and you realize maybe you are not on the right path, it's okay. Because we learned from it. And then we move on to something else. Or we just make adjustments on the path we're on to steer a little bit closer to where we want to be. Okay? We don't have to make radical life changes. But then again, if you want to, who am I to say? So, cancel, clear, delete. Friday. Time to restart. That's a good sign. That's actually a good sign. That's nice that you're that we're actually getting to a point where we can really figure things out. All right. I love the thought of that. All right. I have butterfly oracle cards. We're just going to do Saturday and Sunday together for the weekend. Next weekend. All right. The weekend of the 13th and 14th of August. Butterflies are all about changes and metamorphoses. That doesn't make sense. Changing. Changes. That doesn't want to go. They're a beautiful blue color. Okay. Blue is about your throat chakra. Okay. About your voice. Healthcare change. Weekend. All right. We get healthcare change. All right. So perhaps we're going to be having a little bit of health issues. It could be, a call to take better care of yourself physically. Maybe you need more exercise. Maybe you need to eat better. Maybe you need to make a doctor's appointment. Maybe you need to have therapy. Okay. All those things are fine. All those things are good. All right. Try it. See what works for you. Okay. Give it some thought. Healthcare change. So there's certain things that you're doing that you're going to need to make some changes. I'm going to need to make some changes. Okay. That's okay. Cancel, clear, delete. It's okay. We reboot. We start over. Okay. All right. And we're starting with our health. All right. Without our health, there's very little else we can do. Okay. If you're too unhealthy to get off the couch, you're never going to run that marathon. Okay. So, take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your mental health, your physical health. Okay. Maybe it's time to reach out to a healthcare provider. All right. That's okay. That's what they're there for. All right. So, a very interesting week. All right. We start out the week. Be yourself. Be yourself. No one else can. Our magical fairies and unicorns. All right. Unicorns remind me of my time with my dear friends in one of my last jobs, and they were magical unicorns. I'm kind of missing them, so maybe I'll reach out to them. We'll see. All right, then we have crystals on Tuesday, your connection to crystals and healing energy, okay? Maybe get some crystals for yourself. Maybe just wear specific color clothes that, tie into color therapy and that sort of thing, okay? And it could be, we were having all the purple, so we're having all about the third eye, all right? So maybe that clearing with the crystals will help with that. Wednesday, we have dream big, and all the water go with the flow, all right? So it's okay. You have your dreams, don't shrink them to fit other people's perspectives, okay? You do what you do, that's it. And then on Thursday, prioritize. Archangel Metatron. He's all about the sacred geometry and stuff like that, which is really cool. If you're interested in such things, I recommend looking that sort of thing up. Just about patterns and stuff like that. Crystals are really good if you like crystal grids. I don't know if you've ever done a crystal grid. I had a class on that once and it was fantastic. And at first I'm like, really, this isn't going to do anything. And they took them and different crystals can amplify other crystals, which is really great for crystal therapy, crystal healing. All right, so Archangel Metatron, look into that. That's not a bad thing. Then on Friday, cancel, clear, delete, reboot, start over. Okay, and it'll be the end of the week. The end of the week. Okay, you can do this at the end of the day, or not. Whatever. It's the end of the day, end of the week. Start fresh. Okay, start fresh, and then on the weekend, healthcare change. All right, take care of yourself. Physically, take care of yourself. We're still in that whole COVID thing. We're having a whole nother wave of it where I am. So keep yourself safe. All right, keep yourself safe. Do what you need to do. I don't know. I'm not gonna preach about that sort of thing. So anyway, healthcare change. Take care of your health. And for right now, we're gonna let go. We're gonna let go of control of every single blessed thing. Okay, be yourself. All right, you got this. You got this. All right. I hope you have an amazing week. All right. I will probably not be on during the week, so this is my weekly thing. So we did every day separately. So I know I like to go back and I'll listen to it during the week. So feel free to do that. You do not have to, but it works for me, helps me. So I hope you have a great week. Blessings.